Hi everyone, today I'm going to be going over how to customize Adempiere. So let's get started. So the first step in this is you're going to have to create a new table in Postgres. And here is our table that we've created. We're calling it C_minutes, and it's very crucial that you put this, that it's located in your Adempiere database and under your schema Adempiere. And you're just going to create a new table by right-clicking on table and saying create new table. And of course, since we've already done this, I'll just go off of the table we've already made. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. And it's very crucial that your table name is C_minutes. And this is we're going off of a minutes of meeting. So and then your primary key is this top line of code right here, and it's very crucial that you follow this format, that it's C_minutes_ID. So it's your table name _ID. And then it's also very important that you have this block of code right here is crucial for any new table that you're wanting to link into Adempiere. All the other lines are just columns that you're going to be putting information into. So with that said, let's go over to Adempiere, and you're going to want to log in under system. So your user ID is system and your password is system. And then your role should be the system administrator. So the first step, you're going to go into Application Dictionary, Table and Column, and create a new record. Now, you want to make sure that the database table name that you enter in right here matches the one that you have worked with in Postgres. We'll call it minutes of the meeting. And then we'll just do the description as the same. And then you can put comments if you have additional comments, but we'll just leave that blank right now. And then you're going to want to change the data access level to all. And then that's all that you have to change in this. And then you're going to click the Create Columns from Database tab. And you'll get this Create Columns from Database little window. And just make sure that your entity type is user maintained. And you're going to check it. And if this comes up, you've successfully created your columns from the database. And this is all the columns that you've put in from your table. So the next step, we're going to go into the Columns tab, and we're just going to make sure that all the information is in there. So now we're going to exit out of this and go into the Window tab and Field, which is also still under Application Dictionary. We're going to create a new record, and then our name, we're going to go with minutes of the meeting, and we'll do the same for our description. And then, like I said, you can add additional comments here, but we're not going to. Now, our window type we're going to keep as maintain, and our entity type we're going to keep as user maintain, but we are going to uncheck this sales transaction box. And that is the only change that you have to make here. Now, you're going to click Save, and now you're going to go into the Access tab and make sure that you have these 3 windows right here, that you have some information in there. And then go into the tab right here, and we're going to create a new record. So go ahead and expand it. And our name is going to be minutes of meeting, and we'll just do the same for the description. well, we'll call it minutes of meeting details. There you go. And then the important thing to do here is to link it with the table that you have created. So we're looking for C_minutes. Here it is. And then we're going to keep the entity type as user maintained and leave the sequence as 10 and the tab level as 0. And then you just scroll down to the bottom and click the Create Fields button. And then you're going to just go ahead and check this little box. And here are your fields that you've created. So we've done that successfully. Now we're just going to go into field sequence and make sure that we've got the available choices of minutes of meeting to the sequences. And then we're going to go into the fields tab and make sure that we have information in there. So that looks good. Now the next step, we're going to go ahead and exit out of that and go under System Admin, General Rules, System Rules, and into Menu. We're going to create a new menu, and here we're going to name it Minutes of the Meeting. We'll do the same for the description. So now you're going to go and make sure that this action is selected as Window, and under Window you're going to select what you named the table. So it's going to be minutes of the meeting, which is right here. And then you're going to save it. And here it is, located right here it's on our menu now. So you can see the previous minutes of meeting, we went through and we did that one before, and here's our new one, minutes of the meeting. So now we're going to exit out, and we're now going to log out and log back in as Garden admin to test and see if we can put information into our new menu item. Go to the menu, and here is our minutes of the meeting tab, and we're just going to click it, and we're going to hit new record and go ahead and expand it. And as you can see, here's all the columns that you put in your table when we created it in Postgres. So we'll just go ahead and do a mock minutes of meeting record right here. So we'll call the name minutes of meeting 1, and then we'll make the start date, we'll just go ahead and do it for right now, and then you're going to want to make the start time the same as what you selected in your start date, so now, and then the end time we'll end in about, say, give it 2 hours. Now you can add a chairperson. We'll do a mock one named Ashley Russell. And then you can list the participants here. We'll do Emily Wade, Gloria Fawn, Nick Losi. And then you can add your agenda. So we'll do, say, introduction, then event planning, and then conclusion. Of course, you can add whatever you want in here. And then discussion details, you can add, like I said, anything you want here. We'll just do, under the event planning, we'll do decorations and food. So now we can save this record. And now you have successfully customize Adempiere to where you can hold records of the minutes of the meeting for the garden admin. So thank you for taking the time and watching this video.